This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm talking about the Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 petition on change.org by Jeannie Larson for the first time in quite a while. And the reason is, number one, the real Laura B tweeted about this. We'll get to that in a second. And number two, we've got confirmation that Aquaman 2 is being moved back to 2023. Not a rumor, it's happening. Now, there's only probably two main possibilities. Number one, Warner Bros. Is not lying and it could possibly be pandemic issues. Number two, most likely, they're waiting to see how Virginia pans out. And if it pans out really bad and there's just like terrible, crushing coverage of Amber getting destroyed, being found guilty, crying on TV, all this kind of thing, then who knows? They might actually reconsider Mera. There's a few things to think about, replacing a character and things like that, but it has been done before, and my main point and what Laura is saying here is that it might not be over, so we might as well sign this thing and get it to 2 million. And not for nothing, even if the petition only ends on 2 million and there's no more coverage, no end result, no more algorithms, it's still a nice thing to have on record to say, hey, 2 million people signed this thing because we didn't want to see Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. You know, it's like when you're in school. It's now on your permanent record, Amber. So let's see what we got here. Laura says, keep this going. They still can replace her. DC Entertainment remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2, sign the petition. And this person, Darmia, brings up a fair point. They won't change her because in this case they will need to reshoot the entire movie. That is double budget. Well, we don't actually know that they'll need to reshoot the entire movie. They could cut Mera's part down, move some stuff around, have someone else, have Mera less. I mean, Jason's the big sell anyway. So it's not impossible. And then Emily replies and says they replaced Chris D'Elia in Army of the Dead with Tig Notaro after the movie had finished filming. She filmed her scenes alone and they inserted her into the movie. It's possible, it's a lot of work, but Warner Bros. Got themselves into this mess. So it has been done before, and what would happen is Warner Bros. Would actually compare losses. They'd compare the loss of keeping her in to the loss of reshooting and replacing her. And that would just be pure mathematics. Whatever number worked out right, they might do. But also add in the equation how many fans would not watch their movies moving forward if they made the wrong choice. They might not be smart enough to think about that one, but they should. This person here says rubbish. And they're also an Amber Heard fan. Amber Heard as Miss San Antonio in Machete Kills 2013. Wow, she looks like a very fake, bad, not so good actress. With a tiara that's probably plastic. And this person, Cindy, brings up the point I really like to think about. And the point Cindy brings up is this. What if that happened? Imagine how triggered and how insane Amber would actually get if she was out of Aquaman 2. I mean, what she wants out of life is to be an A-list actress, have all the attention, work in Hollywood, mingle with people like Jason Momoa and James Wan, and play Monopoly and drink hot chocolate with all these men and things like that. So imagine if she actually got pulled from Aquaman 2, how off the hinge she would be. Not for nothing, but it would be really interesting to see that. And if you ever need a time to make a meme about grabbing popcorn, that would be the time. So Cindy, yes, you win the speculation prize for this video here. Anyway, like I said, Laura has a point. Might as well try to re-spark this thing a little bit. Get it on 2 million. Nothing to lose. And we still might actually see Aquaman 2 without Amber Heard. And then some of us might actually see the movie. If you're not subscribed here, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Consider subscribing. And if you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be pretty sad. But I'll get over it. We're done here for now. See you next time.